Hello and welcome. Today we are gonna actually quickly introduce to everybody who Moga FX are and how Moga can actually help you as a trader and or an investor, no matter if you're a seasoned trader or a professional trader, to actually help you make better choices and hopefully make more profits in the Forex market. Now, before we actually jump into explaining about Forex and what this broker is all about, first off, it is Forex that we are talking about, and therefore we have to get through with the disclaimer first. Trading in Forex, it is margin trading, okay? Now, it does carry a high level of risk to your capital, so derivatives are not suitable for all investors. Now, Moga FX, or Moga International Group, okay, they do have a product disclosure statement and financial services guidelines available for you to download right over here, if you can see this, okay, where you can actually see all of the legal documents by downloading or clicking over here on the disclaimers, okay, and also the terms and conditions over here where you can actually be downloading everything. Okay, so all in all, let's actually get directly into the most important information for today. Who is Moga and what exactly does this broker have to offer to all of you as a trader? Moga FX. Moga FX is actually established in 2018. Now, fully functional and started operations in the year of 2020, which is last year. Now, Moga FX is registered in Sydney, Australia. Okay, now as it is an Australian broker, obviously it needs to actually fulfill the regulations. Therefore, it needs to be regulated by ASIC or ASIC. Now, as we all know, Forex trading is actually a 24-hour product, right, apart from Saturdays and Sundays. So therefore, it does provide 24-hour support and also one-on-one with all of our personal account managers, okay, that Moga does have hired for all of you traders out there. So feel free to always contact, no matter if it's call or email, your account manager for any help you may need. Now, all in all, Moga FX, apart from providing the highest standards in Forex, they are also trying to reach out to higher levels of professionalism by providing personal account managers, as I've spoken to you guys about. And it is to actually give you a full experience as a good trader, okay, to be able to focus on what you guys want. So if you are a trader, do speak freely with your account managers in Moga FX. Let them know what you need for a broker to do to make sure that you can actually hopefully make more profits or be able to have a good trading experience. Okay, Moga FX account managers are all open ears to hear what is there to help you guys with. Now, all in all, with the Moga experience, we have to talk about regulations. So like I said, as it is an Australian broker, it will obviously be regulated by ASIC or ASIC. Okay, now, as we all know, as of March, or the end of March of last month of 2021, okay, ASIC did actually undergo some changes in terms of what Forex traders can actually be enjoying, such as leverages and bonuses and so forth. So the answer to that, as most brokers have an answer to regulation changes, okay, they will be looking towards offshore licensing. So Moga FX, apart from being registered with ASIC, having the AFSL license, they're also registered with the St. Vincent FSA. Okay, now over here you will see the FSA license number or certificate membership number, which is 532 LLC 2020. Okay, now with the AFSL number, you can see over here the 6 digits of 501156. Okay, now for clientele who want to really have a good experience trading in Moga, basically Moga wants to maintain the high leverage standards for all traders, the high leverage of 1 to 500. Therefore, most clientele that will actually be trading in Moga may opt for the FSA option, okay, to be registered under the St. Vincent entity to be able to enjoy the following. By registering with the St. Vincent entity, you get to enjoy the high leverage of 1 to 500. And apart from that, you also get to enjoy bonuses, okay? Because certain bonuses are being restrictive by ASIC, and therefore offshore licensing will be able to provide brokers with the freedom to provide good bonuses for all traders. So, Moga FX, safety of funds. Like all regulated brokers, no matter if it's regulated by offshore brokerage, offshore entities, or if it's native, like the Australian entity ASIC, they all need to actually have some standards in terms of fund flow. Okay, so no matter where the broker is being regulated by, they need to actually make sure that the funds are segregated. Okay, meaning all clients' funds, no matter the method of deposit, it has to be registered and funded into a separate account, a separate bank account that is not inclusive of Moga FX's operational funds, meaning all clients' funds are put together in one single account where this account will not have any Moga FX operational funds in it. So therefore, these funds are purely separated from the corporate funds. Now, apart from having a segregated fund, all regulators also have another request for brokers to have, which is PI insurance. So therefore, Moga FX, before its operations, they always needs to undergo an enlisting of a PI insurance policy. So Moga already has a PI insurance before it can actually become operational. Now, apart from the requirements from regulators, let's take a look at how the broker Moga FX helps clients or traders with their own trades and with the market volatility. Moga FX actually provides negative balance protection. This is actually not a rule that is set in stone by all regulators to actually provide negative balance protection. There are some brokers out there that still requests if you do lose more than your balance in certain market volatility, that the trader needs to actually pay back the negative balance before they can actually utilize their accounts again. Now, in Moga FX, all traders can rest assured this is not required. In Moga, it is an automatic negative balance protection. So in the case that a trader actually didn't do too well on a trade and they actually ended up losing more than their initial capital or their balance, then what happens is Moga will actually round off and zero off the account. Basically, if you've actually lost more than your balance, Moga will allow you to continue using your account by actually paying the negative balance for you. Okay, so that's actually pretty neat. Now, all in all, let's take a quick look at the advantages. The advantages of Moga FX. Obviously, like all brokerages, they do try to fight with the competitive advantages of every brokerage, basically by providing competitive spreads and try to aim for the fastest executions and so forth in the ECN environment. As we all know, right, it is the race to have the fastest servers and so forth. So therefore, in Moga FX, they do have the options of the European server, which is located in the UK, and also an Asia server, which is located in Hong Kong, and also proxies in Singapore to be able to maintain the high volume users requirements and needs, okay, for the market, to try to aim for fastest executions and being able to have larger contracts with multiple liquidity providers and hopefully provide a good trading condition. Now, all in all, we do work with MT4 and MT5, okay? So it's one of the most popular platforms out there. Now, what does Moga have to actually offer? Moga actually has to offer many benefits apart from trading guides and beginner ebooks, right? They actually do work with someone or a third-party company called AutoChartist. let's quickly take a look at who AutoChartists are. AutoChartist actually is a third-party entity that does all of the professional market analysis. Okay. Now the good thing about AutoChartist is because right now, okay, all traders can enjoy the benefit of AutoChartist. Before, it used to only be for our VIP clientele who have a balance of more than $5,000 in it. Now, all in all, for that being said, let's actually take a look at what Moga FX has to offer for all of our clientele, and then you'll know what AutoChartist actually can offer. So, one moment. This is Moga FX. Now, what does it have to offer? Apart from having all the platforms of MT4, MT5, and AutoChartist, let's quickly take a look at what type of promotions they have. As a broker, they obviously try to connect you guys with the most popular trading platforms out there. So for example, in Moga, they connect you guys or all traders to the MT4 and MT5. Now, there are also brokers that take the leap forward to try to help clientele or traders make a bit more money than just profits. Now, with these bonuses, it is their way of saying, hey, let the broker help you make a little bit more money than what you can from profits itself. So let's actually focus on our up to 15% deposit bonus first. By clicking on here, we can actually get more details on what the 15% deposit bonus is all about. First off, let's look at the details. Basically, with a deposit of $100 to $2,500, the trader is eligible for a 10% deposit bonus from their initial deposit. And if it's more than $2,501 all the way to $5,000, the trader now is eligible for 15% of the bonus. Now, some traders may feel that it is little money, but in reality, hey, we're all here to try to make more money, right? So how bad is it for a broker to give you extra money after you attain a certain amount of lots? And let's take a look at how attainable it can be. Okay, so for an example of a $1,000 deposit, okay, $1,000 lies between $100 to $2,500. So the trader is now eligible for 10% of the bonus. So the bonus is actually $100 that will be given to the trader after they reach 14% of the lots required. So how does this work? Basically, you deposit $1,000. Once you achieve 14 lots, then you can speak with your account manager and actually redeem this $100 in cash for you to actually either continue trading or to make the withdrawal of your funds. Now, for example, if you actually deposited more than $2,500, then you're eligible automatically for 15% once you achieve the 16% lot requirement. Now, this is basically only for our standard account. And then we have our second bonus, the VIP deposit bonus. It works exactly the same way, but obviously on a different type of account, where now the deposit requirement does go up a little bit to $5,000 all the way to $9,999, where then the trader gets an eligible 10% additional bonus from their initial deposit. And if you deposit more than $10,000 up to $20,000, then the trader is now automatically eligible for 12% of the bonus. Now, how to actually attain the bonus? Let's take a look at the example calculation. So if a client deposits $6,000, right? $6,000 lies between $5,000 and $9,999. Then the trader now is eligible for 10% of the bonus. So therefore, $6,000's 10% is $600. This means once the trader actually achieves 90 lots traded, then automatically they get to take $600 either to continue trading or to withdraw from their funds automatically. But remember, whenever you're redeeming these funds, you have to speak with your account manager for them to redeem it into cash. Now, one of the most popular bonuses out there is this one, the account opening bonus. The account opening bonus, it is very direct as it says, okay? Basically, once you open an account, okay, the account has to be a standard account, okay, in Moga. Once you actually have a standard account, you have a deposit of $1,000 or more, automatically you will be able to earn $50 in bonus. Now, how this $50 can then be redeemed for withdrawal, okay, all you need to do is just attain 20 lots. Now, can these bonuses be used together? There will always be that opportunity, so do speak with your personal account manager in Moga FX to get more details. Okay, now I want to show you guys the most exciting bonus. I hope you guys are, on the same page as me for this bonus. Funny thing is, this one doesn't give you any money, okay? But this one to me is probably the most exciting one. This is called the Auto Chartist VIP experience. Like I was explaining, okay, Auto Chartist is a third-party company that does technical analysis, okay, on multiple instruments. Usually the traders in Moga that have the eligibility to get Auto Chartist to use for free are the individuals with a deposit balance of more than $5,000, okay? Now, all the way until June 8th of this year, okay, so we still have about almost a month, okay, a month left, right, where you guys can actually gain free access to Auto Chartist. Okay, all you need to do is just open an account with Moga FX, deposit, and then Auto Chartist will be automatically activated for you to use. Now you may be thinking, why is everybody so excited about Auto Chartist? Well, let me tell you what. Okay, Auto Chartist is actually a very comprehensive. Auto Chartist is a very comprehensive tool that actually helps you do all the analysis. Okay, so if you are a manual trader, you're always looking for certain analysis. Okay, now you can always utilize Auto Chartist to double check your analysis for you. Now, second of all, you get to pick and choose whatever instrument you like and all of the different types of indications or indicators or technical analysis methods or patterns that you want. And Auto Chartist will be scanning all of that for you. Once that appears, they will give you the tip. Either they think it's gonna be a buy or long or a short. And then whatever the results will be, they will always tell you whether it lost money or it profited. Now, based on my experience with my traders and my clients, they've actually been telling me that it has been very accurate. And I welcome all of you guys to try. Okay, now let's actually quickly take a look at what Auto Chartist looks like. You see, Auto Chartist looks like this. Okay, it actually has a login, okay, from the website. You get to actually pick and choose the type of instrument that you like, and then the type of patterns you want to see, and then it'll give you the recommendations on what it may look like based on the type of pattern it appears. Okay? Alrighty. So, all in all, let's continue with Moga. Now, apart from just having the official website as a place for you guys to visit Moga, there's also a lot of social media. They're trying to, reach out to you with the latest information, whether it be it advertising or even bonuses. All of this will be shown on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and more. Now, by working with our selected account managers, okay, you actually do not just have access to whatever Moga has to offer, but rather, now, you also have access to something called WPAT Global. Okay, WPAT is basically an entity, it's a group of account managers that have seen a lot of traders possibly have bad experiences, okay, in the Forex industry, with a lot of people claiming they can make a lot of money for certain people like fund managers or certain people who sell EAs and so forth. So WPAT took the liberty to actually try to utilize their partnering brokers to filter through all of the profitable traders, okay, and showcasing the traders live on our live streams, okay. So WPAT is trying to make sure that there is as much transparency to all, whether be it a traders trading or to investors, okay. And what WPAT offers is for all traders to do copy trading, okay. So we welcome all of you traders. As long as you know that you can make profits, or that you can actually make profits stably in Forex, we want you, okay. We want you to be trading with us and helping more traders make money. Now, for a trader, the benefit of that is that whenever any trader or an investor is interested in your trading style or strategy, all they do is just copy your trades. And then every single month, automatically, Moga FX will be giving you, the trader, the profit share that is required to give you on a monthly basis. Okay, all of this profit share is done automatically. Okay, now for an investor or a trader, for an investor, why is WPAT good for you? Basically, traders will be trading their own accounts or their clientele's accounts live, and they are not afraid to showcase what they are doing right now, because there are multiple traders out there, or so-called fund managers, that will try to hide all of their opened orders. Why? Because maybe they trade on a MAM, maybe they trade on different systems where they actually try to hide all of their losing orders and only close profitable orders just to fool traders, feeling that they're making profits on a daily basis. So how WPAT filters them through is to make sure that all of these traders will be trading their own accounts and willing and open to showcasing all of their opened orders live. Okay? Now, all these traders are trading their own accounts, so it is in their best interest not to actually lose money, right? So then if investors copy from them, then whenever the trader makes profits, the investor makes profit. Whenever the trader loses money, then the investor also takes a hit. Okay? Now, why is it beneficial for investors? Basically, investors, apart from just copy trading profitable traders and making money off of that, okay, they can also introduce friends to join certain copy trading. Whenever you introduce your friends or fellow investors to actually join the copy trading, then the traders and WPAT will actually automatically give you 10% of the profit share as well for the introductory fee. So it's a win-win-win for everyone. It's a win for the trader, win for the investor, and win for your friend. Now, for all of you guys out there who may be interested in knowing more about Moga or what WPAT has to offer, there is also a loyalty program that WPAT's account managers have actually put together, where they will be giving out exclusive bonuses and exclusive events that are outside of what Moga can offer. Okay? And there are also Apple products that you guys can earn and redeem for free. Okay? If you guys want more details on how to join Moga or WPAT, or even the loyalty program that is out there for you guys to offer, for WPAT to offer, feel free to contact your designated account manager that actually is working exclusively with Moga FX for more details. Thank you very much for your time, and we will see you around.